Yes, guys, welcome back to the live. Now I'm going to actually go in the final phase of my build. Sorry for that little delay situation beyond my control. So what I'm going to do now, I'm actually going to make the final cut for this one. So what I'm going to do now is for the two pieces, for these two pieces that you're looking at, these are cut at 17 inches. I'm going to put a 15-inch bevel on both sides. Yeah, 15-inch bevel on both sides. Yeah, that side. And also 15 inches bevel right there. The same goes for this one. And we put a 15 inches bevel on this side also. Yeah. Another for this side also. Yeah. Yeah. Right here. Yeah. Oh yeah. So that's one. Let me check on my live to see what's going on. Hi Victoria. Nice to have you with us this evening. Nice to have you. What I'm making today is two letter holders. Check and see something. Let me, yep. So the next one now, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to actually move this here. I'm trying to remember how I normally do it. Okay. So I'm going to make a I guess these things are blocking up my channel. I'm going to make 245 angles on these. That's one. This is the other one. Then with these, so yeah. So that's pretty much it. From here on, it's going to be like a smooth sailing. Let me get over to my next table where you can pretty much get a glimpse of what this build is actually going to be like. I need to get my glue and my glue gun and my, actually I want to keep these pieces of cut off. I think I'm 6. Here's my pencil. Yeah. Oh man. Don't think this is let me use the pen. Square off these 2 inches. Yep. Nice. Okay, that's pretty much it. Yep. Yeah. So going over back here now. So what I'm going to do, let me get over to this side. Plug in. I'm going to plug in my ear gun and let it build up. It's kind of getting a little bit dark, but you guys will soon see exactly how this piece come to life. This is one of my favorite builds. Yeah. Yeah, let me get over here. Oh, let me pass. Yeah, so yeah, this is actually like a rustic board, a rustic letter holder and key holder board that I'm making. Yeah, definitely going to be nice when it is finished. I'm just waiting until my ear gun build up, then I'm going to do add some glue to this and use my brad nailer to assemble this thing together. This is actually one of my favorite builds. Use a piece of stick to clear the glue away. Okay, so now I'm going to actually fit this up together. I have just two more things to do. Yeah, so that that's that. So let me get my brad nailer. Yeah. So now I'm going to add some glue here. Just a little bit of glue on this side. And I'm going to put this here. Add 2 brad nail in it. Get off this glue right here. Same on this side. Same on this side. Actually, I'm planning to take these to a, what you call it, like a pop-up store. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Pretty much just one thing left to do with this. Same with this one. I'm going to add some glue here. Add a dab of glue. I stole that phrase from one of my favorite YouTubers. I know he won't sue me. But I actually like the phrase in terms of adding a dab of glue. And I'm going to add a dab of glue right here. Then I'm going to put some brad nail in it. So the glue will actually give this strength while it is drying. Next thing I'm going to do is just give this a light sanding when I'm finished. Sand off the edges. But I still have one more thing to do here at the table saw, and that is to cut this piece down to its actual dimension. So let me turn over to the table saw to show you what I'm doing. First, let me get back my electricity. So I'm going to be cutting down this to the actual same size as this, which is 2 inches. So I'm going to rip this. I'm going to come back over here. So let me turn back over here to show you what I'm doing. Hope you guys are seeing exactly what I'm doing. So now I'm going to fit up this basically. So this is the 2-inch strip, which I'm going to turn this way to get most of the rustic part showing. And then I'm going to add a dab of glue again right here. Not a lot. It's just to keep this in place because it's not like this is going to be bearing any weight. And I'm going to put it right here. Flush it off right here. Then I'm going to put some brad nail in it. just to keep it. Yeah. So I'm gonna add the brad nail in it. Hope you guys are seeing what it looks like. But before I glue it up, I want to give this side a little bit of light sanding, and this a light sanding before I attach this part to it. Just going to give these boards a light sanding with my orbital sander. Let me get it. Not a lot of sanding, because I still want to maintain that rough look. And also let me get my respirator. Hey guys, I forgot to share this story with you. When I just started this live, when I started this year, let me show you my face, then I go up to the next phase of the build. When I started this live since here, I had initially set a goal that I wanted to reach at least 1,000 subscribers before the year finish. I'm currently seeing that I am still have 2 to 3 more months in the year to go. I believe that I can reach that goal, but that goal is only possible when you guys tune in. So if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please do. Your subscription truly means a lot to me, because that is one way how this channel can truly grow. So I'm going to give this a light sanding now, both of them. A light sanding. Okay, so that's that. So back to this now. Let me put away my put away my respirator. So thanks again, guys, for joining this live. Truly appreciate you being here with me today. So now I'm going to attach this. As you can see, I'm keeping this part of the board to keep that void in it. So now let me attach this piece. So I'm going to add a dab of glue again for these ears. Just a little bit of glue to help keep this board in place. As I told you before, these, I don't know if you were on the previous live that I was doing, but this piece of board is over 100 years old. So I'm actually preserving, I'm just making something out of it that will last a little bit, might be the next 100 years or more. Yeah. Okay, so there I got that. And let me put one here, one here. So basically, yeah. Yeah. To say I like it the way how this turned out. Get out this pencil mark. Here you go. The next thing I want to add to this is I'm going to add the two. Next thing I'm going to add to this is the things that to use to attach it to the wall. Yeah. Yeah, so that's basically the rough shaping out of both. Let me look at this one. Give this a little bit more lifestyle than right here. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to get my tool, going to use these, get my fastener bits to add on the things that I'm going to use to hold up this to hang up these two so I'm going to use, let me show you what I'm going to use. I'll be using these two of these to hang it on the walls. So I need 4 of these. So I'm going to use my 1 inch fastener bit to make and a 1 inch fastener bit, and then also my, see if my 1/2 inch is good enough. I think I'm going to use the 5/8. So I'm going to use the 5/8, and let me get this out of the way. The 5/8. 1 inch. So I need to get back my tape to make these marks where I'm going to bore the holes for this. Hope you guys are following me on this live. Thanks again for joining. Nice to having you guys with me this evening. It's definitely a pleasure as I do these 2 small bills. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to measure in 1.5 inches and measure down 1.25 inches. So 1.5 inches in, measure down 1.25 inches. So I'm pretty much coming into the finishing line right now. The same here, 1.5 inches, 1.25 inches, 1.5 inches, 1.25 inches. Right there. So now I'm going to use this 5/8 bits first to bore. Okay, so there's a 5/8 bit there. Then right here again. Yeah. Okay, good. So I'll use that. Same on this side. 1.5 inches. 5/8 fastener bit. Bore 2 holes. Same on this side again. So now I'm going to switch over to my 1 inch bit. this side. Yeah, I think I did this wrong. Definitely think I did this wrong, but it should work. I think it should work. Yeah. Okay, so that's that. Let me get these now. Okay, I think that's looking good. This feel like I'm on the finishing line now. I just need to get my little screw gun. Yeah, sushi. Not yet. Not yet. Yeah. Still alive. Yeah. So now I'm going to screw these in. Then I'm going to show you a trick after I put in on the finish and do everything. So I'm going to, yes, finish up this with, let me get these screws to attach this. Oh, I think I might can use this. Let me test it out. Let me test out this to see if it works. If not, I might have to change it. Okay, so now put this right there. Drop in the screw. Yeah. Okay, good. One more screw to go. With this. Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty much one side. It's the other side. Yeah, move this out the way. So that's that. So the next thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to mark where I'm going to put all the 6 keyring holders. So from one end I'm going to mark every 2 inches. So that's one there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So actually I have 7 keyholes on this. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to use my drill with a small point bit for all those 2 inches mark where I'm going to put the where I'm going to put the hooks at. As I said, this is a pretty, I just wanted to show you on this live how I build these letter holders. Actually it is the first I'm actually using board that is so old. This is actually old growth pine that was used on a roof. So I took piece to test it out to see how it will turn out in terms of with this rustic. Let me get back this drill. In terms of this rustic look. So one there. One. Two. 4, 5. So that's 7 key holders. Let me put this aside as I put on these 2 right now for this one. So right here. Right here. And this one. Yep. Okay, good. So for this now, yep. I want to add let me see how much I can get on this, like 6. So 1 here. And here. And 1 here. It's 2. And 1 here. And then 1 here. It's 4. Then 1 here. And then Okay, so let me get these now. If you had joined me earlier, and you would have seen when I sprayed these black. So no, oh, they haven't. Oh man, they haven't dried as yet. So you know what? I'm going to put them to dry, but for now, I'm going to put in the gold ones in it. Then I come back and put the dry ones in. So let me put these in, the actual golds. Tomorrow I can put in the other ones with the black color. Get this in. So that's 1, 2. So basically these are almost finished. Almost. I want to attach them for you to see what it looks like, but I think I will just be able to show it tomorrow when I put in the black ones in. You can tell me. I'll try one with the gold in it and then one with the black, and you tell me which one you think looks more like which one of them you like more. I'll put them side by side. That's pretty much, yeah. Just 2 more in this. There's one more thing that I'd wanted to do, but I'm not sure if time will permit me to. I might have to take up that challenge tomorrow, but thanks again, guys, for joining me on this live stream. I think so that's one. Don't let me put in the other one. I think I'll be able to show you what it looks like. I'm going to put up a piece of board and then attach it to it so that you guys can see how it actually looks when it's on the wall. So this is basically, as I said, it's a two rustic key and letter holders. One a key holder, the other letter holder and a key holder. I hope you like the design. For me, I'm definitely loving the way how it turned out. And I'm also glad that I was able to preserve a piece of history. When somebody come to purchase either one of these, I'll be able to give them the story behind how I got these words. But for now, I cannot really say how I got them because of it may have conflict of interest. So I cannot give you the full details pertaining to these boards. But as I said, these boards I salvaged these two pieces of wood, and they came from a building that was built in 1840 through to 1843. And I am glad to know that I can actually take something that old, or something that would have been thrown into this dumpster and taken to the landfill, to make it into something that is useful and that will can be placed in someone's home as a functioning piece. As I said, it's a letter holder and a key holder. This one, the other one is just basically a key holder, just for key. And I'll show you both of them. I'm going to try and get both of them side by side. So I'm just going to ask of you to just give me a few minutes as I show you these two side by side. I hope you enjoyed this live this evening. Thanks for your support, for all of those who took the time out to join me, a young upcoming content creator. As a matter of fact, I'm learning as I go, day by day. I have and I'm glad for the support that I have, especially from my wife. She has always supported me in my endeavors as I seek to, embark on this journey of woodworking. As a matter of fact, I can say that I'm a self-taught woodworker. For those who want to get in the game, I don't know if you're skilled with tools, because I'm in the construction field, so I normally make stuff, but I've never choose to do these types of fabrication before. But for the past 2 years, I've been making stuff, and each and every time I believe that I have improved a little bit more and more in the craft, and seems to be getting my head in the game, and I'm truly proud of that. I think I will be taking these two letter and key holders. I might build a few more. These letter and key holders to a pop-up shop, or I have a pop-up shop where if you want to support me, you can support me by checking out my store, my online store. You can find that at kenroythompson.com, and it will take you directly to the store, which is What Is In Your Hand Woodworking. And so now I think I want to do what I had initially said I was going to do by placing. I'm going to get my harder drill. Let me take out these bits and get rid of some of these things off the table. Clear up my workspace. Yeah. Let me clear up my workplace a little bit. Thanks again, guys, for joining this live. Nice to have you with us today. So let me clear up this table a little bit. Clear it up. Putting back my fastener bits. So get my drill. I definitely want to show you guys how these two boards are going to look. Let me add a little finish to it. So I'm going to use this hard wax oil on it. Give me a second. Use this hard wax oil to apply the finish. Yeah. The hard wax oil. Yeah, we're still live. That's what we come for. Yeah. So now I'm going to apply a little bit of hard wax oil to this. Then I'm going to show you a technique in terms of how you attach this to the, in terms of how you get this to attach to the wall. So let me apply this finish so you guys will actually get the chance to see what it looks like. Let me pack up these things, get some of these things out the way. Yeah, as I was saying before I left, that I have to I am truly grateful for my wife. She has really supported me over the years as I embark and further in my skills in this trade. Actually, I've messed up my backyard and over and over and over, and you know, but she has never given up on me. So I'm going to apply a little bit of this finish to this. So I'm using hard wax oil because I want to keep it the color natural. Yeah, to maintain that rustic look. Yeah, as you can see how it is turning out. Sorry, I never had done this before, but still okay. But this is how it looks. That rustic look. You can see. Yeah. Applying this oil to it. This is actually hard wax oil and mineral oil. This is a finish that I have come to use on cutting boards and key and letter holders that I have made. So, hope you're enjoying this actual build. Yeah. So it's definitely nice. Another finish I think you can use on it is and this is lacquer. Let me add some to the back also. Yeah. That's one. Okay. So this, I want you to take a look at it. See how it turned out, guys. I have to say this is beautiful. I love it. So I'm going to show you it soon from a different angle. Let me finish up this one also with some, yeah. I think it's going to look far different when I put on the black books that I have sprayed on it. I'll show you that tomorrow. Then you guys can tell me which color you prefer the most. Yeah. Yeah. What a beauty. My grandmother would be proud of me now to see what I'm doing with my hands. If only she was alive. But she would definitely be proud of me. She would say, there goes my grandson. Yeah. And I have to say that doing this definitely brings me a great level of joy. So now I'm going to set up, let me see. Okay. I'm going to set up this board to put up these two to put this up on. I want you to look at what I'm going to do. So I'm going to attach the board on this post right here, just to display both of my letter holders. I think at some time I need a designated spot where I can use. Oh, man, wrong bit. Sorry guys, I'm using the wrong bit. I have to change the bit. Just give me a quick minute. Change this bit. Yeah. Let me. Okay, so this is one. Yeah, put the next one here. So what I'm going to do now, let me show you the technique that I'm going to use to put up these two. First, I'm going to put it this way. Let me use this as a, let's use this for this. I'm going to get this blue tape and put it over it like this. Put the blue tape right here. Use a blue tip. Where's my pen? Yeah. Use a blue tape and then get the pen. Or the hole right there. And the next right there. Then take this. Put it up like this. And I put it up on the board like that. Up on the board. Then I'm going to get 2 screws. I'm going to get 2 screws. And bore it like this. It will leave out about 1/4 inch. Then the next one like that. And remove this tip for this one. And I'm going to get this. And seems to be having a little bit of technical difficulty with this one. This one needs to peer out a little bit more. This is good to test your product before you go in the field. I think I'm having a little bit of difficulty with this one. Let me see how I can salvage this problem. Just a little bit. Yeah. Hey guys, thanks again for joining on this live. Thanks for sticking out with me as I do these builds. I'll definitely show you what they're like. Just give me a second. And just want to okay. Let me see if how this works now. In. I guess sometimes you just have to use a tape measure. Something ain't working out for me. So let me see what I'm getting wrong. So right here. Something ain't going right for me. Yeah. Okay. Let me test this out now. Yeah. Yeah. Finally. Finally got one up. You guys seen that? That was a war. Yeah, but I finally got it up. Let me get the next one up now. You can see both of them side by side. Oh. You get 2 more screws. I think I'm going to be wrapping up soon. So one right here. Supposed to be good. Yeah, and this is the next one. Yeah, just like that. Oh man, brilliant. I love it. Now let me take out this. I want to show you these 2 keyhole letter and keyhole up close. There are certain defects on it, or not defects, but certain things to maintain that rustic look. So if you look right here, you will see where I leave this this void in it. You know, I just leave this void in it as a part of the the look, but I have to say that I love the way it turned out. Take a look at it, guys. This is definitely something worthwhile looking for. Tomorrow, what I'm going to do, I'm going to change out the hooks, and put in some black ones that have that more rustic look. And thanks again for joining me on this live. I hope you enjoyed this build in terms of how I build these two letter holder and key holders. No, this is a letter holder and a key holder, and this is just a key holder, and you can put your little decoration on the top. I'm going to build something that can go, you can put what you want to put on the top of that one, and this has a small shelf space also. So I just want to say thanks again for joining me on this live. Looking forward to see you guys again as I do a next build here in What's in Your Hand Woodworking. Thanks and out. Peace.